Have you ever heard music coming from your rooftop at night? Rapunzel did, and what she found was truly magical. One quiet evening, while brushing her long, golden hair, Rapunzel heard the sweetest, tiniest music drifting down from above. It sounded like little violins playing a beautiful, but sad melody. Curious, she climbed up to her tower's rooftop. There, under the soft glow of the moon, she saw 3 tiny mice. But these weren't ordinary mice. They had shimmering silver fur that sparkled like stardust, and in their paws, they held tiny, glowing violins. They squeaked a greeting, their little whiskers twitching. "Hello," Rapunzel whispered, not wanting to startle them. "Your music is beautiful, but why does it sound so sad?" The smallest mouse, with the brightest glow, squeaked back, explaining their trouble. "We are the musical moon mice," he chirped. "We travel to Earth on moonbeams to play our moon melody. But tonight, our music is fading because we've lost our most important instrument." The other 2 mice nodded sadly. "Our moon drum," another explained. "It keeps the rhythm of the moonbeams. It accidentally rolled right off a cloud and fell somewhere into the dark forest below. Without it, our melody is incomplete, and we can't create the moonbeam pass to get back home." Rapunzel's heart went out to the little creatures. "Don't you worry," she said kindly. "I'll help you find it. We'll search together." With a hopeful smile, Rapunzel let down her long, strong hair, creating a soft, golden ladder all the way to the forest floor. The 3 moon mice carefully scurried down, their tiny violins glowing like lanterns, lighting the way. The forest was dark and full of shadows, but Rapunzel and her new friends weren't afraid. They listened carefully, following the faint, magical hum that only the moon drum could make. They looked behind big, mossy rocks and under giant ferns. They peeked into rabbit burrows and asked a sleepy owl if he'd seen a tiny drum, but they had no luck. The moon mice were starting to lose hope, their silver fur dimming slightly. "Let's not give up yet," Rapunzel encouraged them. "We just need to listen more closely." They all stood very still, and in the silence of the night, they heard it a soft, rhythmic thrumming sound. It was coming from a large, hollow log near a babbling brook. They rushed over and peered inside. There it was, the moon drum, a beautiful little instrument made of polished moon rock and shimmering spider silk, was wedged deep inside the log. It was stuck. The mice tried to pull it, but they were too small. "Oh no! How will we ever get it out?" they squeaked in despair. If you love magical stories like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next adventure. Rapunzel had an idea. "Don't worry, I can help," she said gently. She carefully threaded a few strands of her strong, golden hair into the hollow log, wrapping them delicately around the drum. She made sure not to damage the log or the precious instrument. Then, with a soft, steady pull, she gently eased the moon drum out of its wooden trap. The moon mice squealed with joy. They scurried over to their drum, and one of them began to tap it with 2 tiny twigs. A wonderful, booming rhythm filled the air, deep and gentle like a heartbeat. The other 2 mice joined in with their violins, and this time, their music wasn't sad at all. It was a joyful, brilliant moon melody that made the whole forest seem to dance. As they played, something amazing happened. The light from their instruments grew brighter and brighter, shooting up into the sky and creating a shimmering pathway of moonbeams. The moon itself seemed to glow with happiness, shining down on the forest. Before they left, the mice scurried up Rapunzel's hair one last time. As a thank you, they wove a few strands of moonlight into her hair, creating a tiny, sparkling silver hat that glittered like a star. "Thank you, Rapunzel," they all chirped together. Then, with a final, joyful tune, they danced up the moonbeam path, their music fading softly as they returned home to the moon. Rapunzel watched them go, her heart full, a magical silver hat sparkling in her hair as a reminder of her new friends, the musical moon mice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next story.